So this is the Tacorita Bicicleta, and in this video we are going to be going from 0 to a trillionaire using an army of them. So make sure you watch then to see how fast I can make 10 trillion using the army of bicicletas. Make sure you watch the whole video because we actually did do a lot of stealing, and I am actually going to be giving these away. So here we are with the Tacorita army. Let's go ahead and get the Noob Pizzinini as always. Go buy Noob Pizzinini. I mean, we know these steps. So let's go ahead and buy the Noob Pizzinini. Let's look at the Rebirth. So we're going to need a triple drop and a gangster Futera. So we're just going to go ahead and look for them. We're going to be waiting right here at the, I think I see a triple drop. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and buy the triple drop. So what else do I need? A gangster Futera, I think. Yep, let's go ahead and buy the gangster Futera. I actually missed it from sahur, bro. So this Rebirth is going to be very, very easy. We've already got the money. Look how much money he's generating. Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and claim it. So we have the Noob Pizzinini right here, the gangster Futera, and the triple drop that we need to Rebirth. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these to another account so that there's a Rebirth. So boom, we're gonna go ahead and Rebirth. Let's go. So we need a Rebirth Patapim and a Bonica Ambalabu once again. Let's find the Bonica Ambalabu. I think I saw one. Never mind. So we need a Rebirth Patapim. So we're just gonna go look for that. It shouldn't be that hard to find. So a lot of epics are actually spawning. Common. Okay, we're just gonna be waiting for the Rebirth Patapim. So the Tacorita is actually unobtainable now. They're never gonna refresh the stock. I really hope they do some more of those because they're actually kind of fun to do. And having them, you actually get crazy value from them. You actually get a lot of value. For the people who trade, it's gonna be really worth it making these limited type of Brainrots. So Gangster Futera and PP Potato, that is actually legendary. We don't need that yet. We do not need that though. So we just gotta wait for the Bonica Ambalabu and the Rebirth Patapim, which are actually not spawning for some reason. Swinina, Bombardino. I've actually never seen this Brainrot somehow. I thought I saw all of the comments in the epics and but it's like I haven't. So there we go. We have a Bonica Ambalabu. I haven't actually seen a Rebirth Patapim yet. We're just gonna go ahead and wait some more for the Rebirth Patapim. So here we go. I have found the Rebirth Patapim at last. So I can actually go ahead and Rebirth at 3 million. But after I Rebirth, I have some other plans. So let's go ahead and Rebirth. I have moved my army to the other account. Let's go ahead and Rebirth. And now we might get a little mischievous. So I went ahead and joined the public. We're gonna be looking for some Brainrots to steal actually. So this guy actually has something interesting that I've never seen before. Space is gonna be open for 10 seconds. Space opens up in 110 seconds. Yeah, no thank you. So this guy actually has a 9 cat. I haven't seen this in a minute. Tralalita, tralala. Is this his base? This might be his base. Never mind. So this person's base. So we're gonna go ahead and look for some Brainrots. Actually see a legendary. Might be stealing that. So this guy has a Giraffa Celestre. I think I'm gonna need that for a Rebirth. I'm gonna be taking this. He doesn't notice in time. I think I'll get aside his base before he locks it. After that he used the unknown method. So now we're just gonna be waiting here. He actually doesn't know about this method. So I'm gonna be picking it up and just waiting here. I don't think he's gonna know. I do not think he's gonna know. I think we're actually gonna get away with stealing the Giraffa Celestre. He actually hasn't seemed to notice that it's missing. I actually see a sahur. I think we're gonna need that as well for a future Rebirth. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal that as well. And he actually noticed us. Unlucky. He left the game. No. This guy's actually nothing in his base, so let's go ahead and reset. Wait, he actually rejoined the game. This space will be opening up in 15 seconds. Wait, maybe we can sneak in while he's loading. I think we can sneak aside while he's loading. No, he left the game! Dude, when can I actually get a Brainrot? Oh, I see a Cocofanto Elefanto. Maybe we can take this. And a Bombardino Crocodilo. So this guy seems to only have mythics. We're just gonna stop looking in the server. So let's go ahead and join another one. So this guy actually has an army of Pizzinini. I'm not sure what he's gonna do with that, but he just adds it. So let's go check this guy's base. This base seems to be pretty big. This base is actually empty. So this guy, no, I'm not letting you take that. So this guy has nothing as well. What is wrong with these servers? What does nobody have anything? Let me hit him. So this guy actually has some good stuff, I'm pretty sure. And he's just whacking in the face. Oh, he actually has a Glorbo. We need that. So let's go ahead and wait. 20 seconds. We need the Glorbo. I'm gonna go ahead and wait here. 15 seconds until his base is open. And he left the game. This guy's base is open. Let's go ahead and take this ballerina and cappuccino. Can we get this to our base in time? Are they gonna notice? And they didn't notice. So we stole the ballerina cappuccino. I mean, let's go ahead and empty his base. Why not? Let's take the mythic as well. He hasn't noticed. He's grappling around the map. I don't think he has noticed. So we have taken the mythic. Let's go ahead and lock the base. We're just gonna be emptying his base since he's not paying attention. Let's go ahead and take this mythic as well. So we have actually emptied his whole base, and that is actually nothing. We have gotten 2 mythics and a legendary. That is actually trash. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave. This was not worth it. This was not worth the wait. And here we are back in the private server. We are going to humbly accept our loss and just go farm at the conveyor belt for the banners that we need. So we actually need a Trulicina. I can't even afford to buy this. So we're just gonna go ahead and take our army back. Yep, and the base is gonna open up in 12 seconds. So we're just gonna go pick up our army. I think I actually lose a Trulicina off of this. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. Wait, actually we can the money from them. Oh, so maybe the run was actually worth it. We can buy the Trulicina just because we took that guy's mythics. So now we need a Chimpanzini Bananini. I hate waiting for the Chimpanzini Bananini because it's a legendary. It actually takes quite a while to spawn, which is very, very boring if you were just waiting here for the conveyor belt. I'm looking forward to getting the items so I can actually steal stuff. So at the shop, we have the rage table at the moment, which is kind of bad. I'm not sure how I can actually use this to steal Brainrots. It's more like a... yeah, so let me see what else I can buy that I can use to my advantage. The B launcher is actually really good. It like reverses your controls or something like that. So we actually have a gold slab. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this, I guess. Oh, waiting is so boring. So actually I'm just not getting a Chimpanzini Bananini for some reason. I don't know if they increased the chances or something, but I've been waiting here for like half an hour and there's nothing spawning. So we actually had to cheat a little and get the Chimpanzini Bananini given to us by my friend. So we're gonna go ahead and rebirth. We actually don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect from the mythics that I stole. I don't have to transfer the powerful army yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rebirth and waste the mythics that I stole because I don't need them no more. So I've successfully rebirthed, so I am now rebirth free. So let's find the shop. So let's see what I can buy now. I can buy a Taser gun and a grapple hook. So wait, so I want to test what the grapple gun does. Does it do what I think it does? Oh my gosh, we have unlocked superpowers. We're now Batman. So we're gonna go ahead and get the next rebirth. So we need a chef, Crabacadabra, and a Global Fructo Drillo. So let's go ahead and collect the money. We only need 1 so far. We don't need that many. So let's go ahead and move this back to the other account. So we've gone ahead and got the chef, Crabacadabra, and the Global Fructo Drillo. Let's go ahead and rebirth. So now we get a ruby slap and the Medusa's head finally. I wanted this to steal stuff. So we need the Frigo Camello and the Rangatini and the Sasini. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those. Hopefully they spawn pretty fast. I really don't want to wait that long again. It's actually taken quite a while to get all of them. So we're in Rebirth 4. We're gonna need another, let's say 5 or 6 more. And then we should be able to get the good stuff to steal the good Brainrots. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So that is the Orangatini and the Nasini and the Frigo Camello down. I had to actually steal them. I couldn't find them from the conveyor belt, or I didn't have them on any of my other accounts. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect the money from the Tacorita, and I'm gonna put it back on the other account. And then we're gonna go ahead and rebirth, and hopefully you get some good tools to actually steal Brainrots. Because this is kind of tiring, getting them with only the bat and the grappling hook. It is really hard to steal Brainrots with these tools. So let's go ahead and rebirth. We got the Medusa's head, the Dark Matter slap, and the Web Slinger next. Wait, we actually did get the Medusa's... Wait, that is my mistake. We actually did get the Medusa head. So we actually have the Medusa head, and we're gonna get the Ruby slap. Wait, that is what we got the previous rebirth. So we're getting the Dark Matter slap and the Web Slinger now. So let's go ahead and find him. Bombardino and Crocodilo. I actually hate looking for that Brainrot, bro. It's so rare, because it's a mythic. They don't spawn quite as frequently as the legendaries and the rares. We actually had a hard time finding the Chimpanzini Bananini. Bombardino Crocodilo is actually gonna cook me. The Bombardino Crocodilo is actually gonna be harder to get than any of those. So we actually did manage to get the Bombardino Crocodilo. Let's go ahead and claim the money from the Tacorita, claim the money from the Crocodilo, and see what we need to rebirth. So we actually already have the money because we have the Tacorita, obviously, which is actually pretty broken. I love that it's unobtainable. It actually means it has like infinite value because nobody else can get it from anything. So I actually carried it on the wrong account. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset and bring it over to the base on my other account. So let's go ahead and rebirth. Boom. So we need a Bombardini Gusini. I actually have this on my other account, so I'm just gonna be taking it from there and getting to the next rebirth. So I can go ahead and steal Brainrots. So I can just go ahead and steal Brainrots faster. So the reason I'm actually rebirthing is because of the money multiplier. As you can see, every time you rebirth, or well, every 2 times you rebirth, I think, you get a money multiplier. So the goal by the end of this video is getting to 10 trillion, or my biggest hater gets all of my Brainrots, which we don't want that to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and claim the money from the Bombini Gusini and get the Tacorita from the other account so I can rebirth because I'm poor. Actually, I'm gonna get the Galaxy one. I want to see how much money this is. So I'm gonna be putting this in my base. Let's go ahead and claim the money instantly. I think I'll already have the money. Yep, and there we go. Let's go ahead and move it back to the other account. So we can go ahead and rebirth. We have the 1 billion. And now we need a sahur. Oh my gosh, I hate looking for this Brainrot. Nobody has it usually. They all use it to rebirth, and it never spawns on the conveyor belt. But we're gonna go ahead and look. Hopefully it doesn't take us as long as the chimpanzee banana because I'm gonna go insane. So we got the sahur. We got the Tacorita back to the other account. We have the money. Let's go ahead and rebirth. We actually get the Rainbow Wrath sword, which is pretty broken. So next we get the laser kit, the galaxy slap, and we need a Cacofanta Elefanta. This is where this challenge gets hard because this is actually a Brainrot god. I'm gonna do my best looking for it on the conveyor belt, but it looks like we might just have to steal it. We did actually find the Cacofanta Elefanta from the conveyor belt. It looks like I'm gonna have to use more than one for the first time, so it's getting kind of difficult. We're gonna go ahead and put this in our base, so we should have the money anytime now. So we have 15 billion to rebirth. We actually need 25, so it's actually catching up to us. We're gonna be needing more than one eventually, so let's go ahead and claim the money. This should be enough, and that is enough. Let's go ahead and move them back to the other account. So I moved the Tacoritas back. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and now we need a Giraffa Celestre, yet another Brainrot god. It is looking very bad for us. Those are actually really hard to get, so I'm just gonna go and try and steal one. Hopefully I can get one. I really hope I get lucky. I'm actually going to buy a lot of items from the shop so I can make stealing easier. So let's go ahead and do that. So I think the tools that I'm going to be buying is a Galaxy Slap for sure. Rainbow Wrath Sword. Should I buy the Quantum Cloner? I'm going to buy this to get inside bases. The Medusa's Head. And the Web Slinger. I'm not sure if I should be buying traps. I'm actually going to put them on auto buy because I don't think I keep them. So actually I do keep them. Okay, so it's looking like the only thing I'm gonna have to auto buy is actually nothing, as it seems. Maybe the invisibility cloak. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and join a public server and look for Brainrots to steal. Hopefully I can get a Giraffa Celestre so I can actually get the rebirth that I need. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to wait here at the conveyor belt, which is very boring to do actually. But yeah, I wish myself luck. So we're actually here and it looks like we've trapped this guy inside our base. Let's go ahead and hit him. And he lost his rhino that he stole from somebody. So let's go ahead and find the shop again. For some reason I lost my items when I rejoined. So we want the Galaxy Slap, the Rainbow Wrath Sword, and the Quantum Cloner. Oh, let's actually go ahead and buy the Web Slinger as well, the Medusa's Head. And that should be enough. Maybe the invisibility cloak that I'm going to put on one. And I shall buy the grappling hook as well because I want to be Batman. So let's scout the server for Giraffa Celestres. I don't actually see one that's easily available. Maybe in here? Nope, and there is no Giraffa Celestres, so let's keep looking. Maybe this guy has one. No, this guy actually has a camo. So let us check here maybe. Nope. So it's looking like nobody here has a Giraffa Celestre. So I'm gonna have to go back to the conveyor belt. So that guy's actually trying to steal, so I'm gonna be like Batman and actually hit it off of him. Let's go ahead and grapple back to the top. Let's go ahead and grapple back to the rooftops. So we're just gonna be looking out for crime. Every time I see someone about to steal a Brainrot, we're just gonna grapple down and hit them off of it. So I actually see 2 people fighting there. I'm gonna try and get there quietly. Let me equip the invisibility cloak and get across there. And we actually fell down. So I'm gonna go ahead and grapple up. Oh, and he left the game. So let's go ahead and grapple up here. So we're just gonna be hiding here, invisible in the shadows like Batman. Oh, a Giraffa Celestre! I need this, I need this. No! 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 I needed that! I'm actually gonna take it from him. I don't care, I don't care. I'm gonna get inside his base. Let me get the Quantum Cloner. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna steal this. Is he gonna leave the game? Is he gonna leave the game so I can get it? Leave the game. His base is gonna open up in 40 seconds. Fucking stole. He's gonna leave the game. If he leaves the game while I'm holding it, it actually stays with me. I'm gonna use the invisibility cloak. He's gonna try and lock his base. Let me check where my base is. I actually don't see where my base is. Let me hit it. Wait, is this even his base? It is his base. That is unlucky. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him once again. Let him pick it up in case he leaves. He actually went invisible. Why is he invisible? I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is he invisible? He's gonna try and lock his base. He keeps hitting us off of it. I'm gonna web sling him. I'm web slinging him. Can we take it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Please. Wait, maybe we can do this to get it. I don't know where my base is. No, he hit me. I need to deliver justice in the city. Well, this is not actually justice what I'm doing, but I need it for the rebirth so I can protect the city better. Go ahead and hit him. So I'm actually just gonna go look for it at the conveyor belt because it's looking like I'm not gonna be getting it from this dude. Actually, maybe there's one more chance. I'm gonna place my clone inside. I'm just gonna steal it. Now I'm gonna hide inside the other Brainrot. So hopefully he doesn't notice. He actually noticed us. That is unlucky. I'm gonna do the same method that I did earlier. I'm gonna use the invisibility cloak. So he thinks I left the game. I left the game. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's getting closer. He's inching closer. He looked at us. Am I actually invisible? I am invisible. So I'm gonna be waiting here. His base is opening up in 20 seconds. There's a guy actually flying out there. 15 seconds. He's using the Medusa's head. He might think I left. We're gonna be using it on him. We're gonna use it on him. I frozen him. Seal it. Please let me get away. No, no, no. Why? No. No, I want this. I want this. No. 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 It has to be me. I have to get the Giraffa Celestre. It has to be me. Let me go ahead and drag him out. I'm sick of this dude. I'm gonna help the guy that owns this base. I'm gonna help the base owner. This dude is annoying, but I'm gonna web sling him. I actually missed. I missed. Let me out. Let me out. I wanna leave. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. Actually, I'm gonna go invisible. One more time, I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna attempt this one more time. Once more. He left the game. No. And somebody with nothing joined. Let's go ahead and leave the base. He actually has nothing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. For the Giraffa Celestre at the conveyor belt. I'm done. I'm done. So we did actually get the Giraffa Celestre. And this time we actually need 3 Tacoritas to get the money we need for the rebirth, because it actually is kind of hard to get 250 billion. But next we get the body swap potion and the glitched slap, which those are my favorite items to use to steal Brainrots. Hopefully I can steal the next one that I'm gonna need, because it's getting kind of hard. People just keep leaving the game as soon as they get into their base. But justice is gonna strike again. So we got the Giraffa Celestre. Let's go ahead and rebirth. Now we need a tralala. Oh my gosh. More stealing, or more actually just waiting. Pointless waiting. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm having so much fun, guys. I'm having so much fun. Wow, I actually did not expect this. So as soon as I paused the recording, I went to the conveyor belt and it spawned instantly. So we're gonna go ahead and claim the money and steal the Tacoritas back. Keep in mind, while I've been doing this, I've been looking at the conveyor belt for Chimpanzini Bananinis, because I think they increased the spawn rates and I haven't seen a single one. So I don't know why I just couldn't get any. Like if they increase the spawn rates, or just, I don't know if I'm just extremely unlucky. But it seems to not be my day today. Besides the Charlello, I actually got really lucky with this one. So let's look at what I need for the rebirths. So I need 1 trillion. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy amount. I don't know if I can actually get that at the moment. And the Tralala, which I've got, and the items I get are not even that good. I'm pretty sure I can't use the paintball gun against enemies. The splatter slap, it's actually pretty good. I think it is pretty good. I would assume it's pretty good since it's Rebirth 11. Hopefully it is good and not a waste of time. So we're just gonna be waiting on that. So to make the money, it's gonna take me quite a while actually. 1 trillion, that is a big number. That is a huge number. So I'm just gonna be waiting on that. So here we are with the money and the Trolletto. Let's go ahead and rebirth. And next we get a magnet. What does the magnet do? So this one might be useful for stealing, I'm pretty sure. The heart balloon, I actually don't know what this does. I have no idea. Maybe like it makes you jump better, like anti-gravity. So but now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna get to 10 trillion like actual Bruce Wayne. So we're gonna be actual Batman. we're gonna be rich and a crime-fighting hero, I guess, in Brainrot. So now what we're gonna do is just get to 10 trillion, I guess, and see how fast we can actually do that. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but I think it's gonna take quite a bit because 10 trillion is not a small amount. So now what we're gonna do is, while we AFK for the money, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get any better Brainrots to actually boost our money gain. Because right now, it looks like we're not gonna get 10 trillion anytime soon. So we're gonna go ahead and look for victims to hunt to get better Brainrots. So we're just gonna go do that. So this guy actually has 2 mythics. I'm gonna take them, not because I need them, but I just want to take them, so he doesn't have them. So my base is next to, my base is exactly next to his. So I've actually gotten it. He's trying to hit it off. Let me lock him inside my base. So while he's locked inside my base, I'm gonna go ahead and take the other one. Let's go ahead and steal this. More prestigiously. Oh, he reset. No, no, I'm gonna catch him. No, body swap. No, I'm gonna clone inside it. I'm gonna clone inside. Okay, I throw myself inside. So we need to wait 70 seconds. That is actually quite a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I'm not trying to wait 70 seconds. Oh, he actually took his thing back. No. I'm gonna go bite. No. I bought it. He went inside the trap. Oh wait, he actually managed to buy it. Let me go ahead and buy it back. I'm gonna Medusa him. He's stoned, and I got it. So now we have 2 of these that I'm gonna, actually, I'm not even gonna use them. I'm gonna sell them. I only took them to take them. I don't actually need them. So what we're gonna do is go empty out his base. We switch to the dark side, guys. We no longer serve justice. We no longer do that. So let's go ahead and steal this most expensive one, which is the grab. Actually, it's the PP potato. He's trying to hit us. I'm gonna go invisible. I left the game. See, he thinks I left the game. They actually think I left the game. So I'm just gonna be waiting here at the PP potato. His base is gonna be open up in 50 seconds. So hopefully I can empty out his entire base while he's looking for, I guess, better Brainrots. So I'm just gonna be waiting here while I'm invisible. He doesn't seem to know what's waiting for him. 20 seconds. So if he actually gets inside, I don't have any traps to place, but I'm just gonna be web slinging him. 13 seconds. Let me check the time. 5 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and it should be coming in to lock it. So I'm gonna be taking it. No, he locked me inside. No, please. And he seems to be leaving me here. Oh, he actually realized, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna let him hit me. Hopefully he rage quits the game while I'm holding his thing, so I can actually keep it. So he's actually really bad at hitting me, which makes me think I might actually get the PP potato once the door is open. And there's actually another guy hitting him. Oh, and they're hitting it. I don't think he's... Oh, and he left the game. Don't hit it off of me, dude. Don't hit it off of me. Let me get it. Let me get it inside my base. Why are you looking at me? And he actually let me. That's nice. I don't even need this. Look, I'm gonna sell it in front of him. Did you see that? I sold it. I don't need it. I think it's I think he's like traumatized. Oh, and he added me. So I'm gonna accept his friend request just because he didn't hit me. Is he actually trying to let me take his stuff? Oh, he thinks we're friends now. He thinks we're friends. So, oh, he enabled me to enter. Nice. So, what should I be doing in here? So what am I? Oh, he's showing me that I can like get out and get back in. So what can I do? What can I do, Mr. Christie? Take any. So which one should I take? I'm gonna be taking the one that's worth the most. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. So let's see if he actually lets me take this. And he said nod. Let's see what he said. Nod. So what does that mean? Not crab? So I should take the crab. So he actually doesn't seem to want me to get the crab. So that is what I'm gonna be taking. I'm sorry, Mr. Christie. I'm gonna be fooling him into taking the crab. He keeps sitting me off the crab. Oh, and he's actually banned me from going back in his base. He seems to have broken our friendship. Has he removed me? He still has me added. Is he gonna change his mind about ducking me out? He might be a bit angry, but he's trying to take the crab. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell the pet he gave me while he's watching. I've actually sold it, and it seems to be having a tantrum, I would assume. Oh, and his base has opened up. I'm gonna go ahead and go invisible inside his base. I'm gonna go ahead and take the crab actually. I took the crab. No, and he got me. Unfortunate. So now, since I can't steal anything, it's looking very grim for us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait to become a trillionaire. And I'm gonna join back in Christie's server and flex on him as soon as I get 10 trillion. So I've actually obtained 1 trillion. The road to 10 trillion has started. We are at step 1 out of 9. Well, out of 10. We have 9 steps left. We need 9 more trillion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be like AFK here until I get the 10 trillion. This army is super broken. Look at it. It's so nice to look at. They're so cute. And the galaxy one in the middle makes it look like so much cooler. So here we are, and we have actually done it. 12 trillion completed. So I am going to be giving these away sometime soon. So stay tuned for that. Please let me know in the comments what videos you want to see next. If you want any more noob to pros or challenges, we can actually do a lot of stuff. So let me know in the comments. And yeah,